I want to understand how is market-based pricing going to slowly kind of look like the flex, and how you're going to reward us for converting on high level. Question number two, if flex in a market coexists with market-based pricing, my always concern is, will the algorithm be skewed in some way towards the flex program, because that of course may generate more revenue, and leave the market-based pricing people who've been paying religiously every month in a disadvantage.
Awesome. All right. So thank you for both questions. I'll take a stab at the first one. And so, spot on. I think you just hit very square on the nose the pivot in direction that we're taking with the market-based pricing program. And very simply said, there's a finite supply out there of leads and connections. We're working everything we can to generate more, to generate high quality connections, but at the end of the day, we have what we have. And we need to make sure that we have the right partner network balance to provide a positive return and an equitable return for everybody in the room. And so that means that we may have more partners than we have opportunity for. And what we're going to do in order to get that right size is we're going to work on performance. And so performance is going to be the way that we get ROI and the return on investment right for everybody in this room. Let me say it a little bit differently and maybe a little bit more directly. Historically, if we had in market-based pricing highly valued inventory come open in a zip code, historically it was who's willing to pay the most for the zip code. Moving forward, it's going to be who's converting the highest in the zip code. That's who we want to send these connections to. So as we think about this moving forward, this is going to be not going to happen overnight. This is going to be an iterative process. Step one is just turning on the lights. And that's kind of what I was referring to today, is just understanding who those top performers are in each market. And so are we going to require market-based pricing partners to provide that transparency? No. You don't have to, but if you'd like access to more opportunity and to ultimately see growth, yes, that is something that we're going to increasingly value over time. And then there was two questions.
Yeah.
There was a second question.
Yeah, and I'll take the second one, which is, I think what you're getting at is, are we sending different types of leads to the partners who are flex in the same market where we have MBP partners? And the short answer is no. And I think it is very important for us to bust that myth. We currently do not do any sort of differentiation in the lead quality that we send to flex partners or to MBP partners when we have what you're referring to, which is what we call a hybrid market. And I think that's important for you all to know. I'll just stop.
All right, next question. Let's take one maybe from this side of the room.